I'm Hollywood's best story analyst 10 years in a row and a produced and sold screenwriter. And I saw The Devil Wears Prada 2. Check out the back. There's a bagel. It was cute. It was cute. Was it the best movie I've ever seen? No. Was the first one the best movie I've ever seen? No. But it was sweet. It ticked all of the like nostalgia boxes very nicely. There was some plot stuff, which if I'll do some spoilers. There's some plot stuff that I just did not buy. I didn't buy for a second that Emily was like a bad guy. They made Emily sort of a villain. And I just feel like they did her so dirty. They really did. They made her into this like really unlikable character. Whereas before, she was kind of selfish and sort of a narcissistic bitch, but she also had a heart to her, underneath all of that. So I just felt like they really did her dirty. I also felt like it was the thinnest plot I've ever sat through. There was 6 characters in this movie, so it was not a difficult puzzle. And one of them was a love interest who had nothing to do with anything. He was like the least interesting love interest. And I don't know who that actor is. I haven't seen him before. He was an Australian, so maybe I should look him up. But he didn't have any zhuzh. It could have been 8,000 other guys. It could have been anybody. It could have been anybody else. They didn't have that great chemistry. He wasn't so awesome. And the love interest plot line was just thin and boring and not great. And I felt bad for Andy that she's still single at, 40-ish, 42 or whatever. I felt bad for her, even though like that she had never had a real relationship because she had been globetrotting. So, I mean, I liked the globetrotting for her. I liked the fact that she was finally respected as a journalist, which is all she had ever wanted. So I was glad for that for her. She still had her one friend. She didn't have the rest of them. Lee Tucci was cute. But it was really just more of the same. Like, it was like somebody said, okay, we have to hit all of the same beats as the last movie, as the first movie. So just basically, it's the same movie, only you get to add a little bit of new color for an update. That was basically what this is. So I'm going to say it's 6 out of 10. And it only gets a 6 because it's, the style was great. It was nostalgic. The movie was fun. My daughter and I had a really good time watching it. It was special. Like, it was fun to do. I say go watch it. It was cute, but like, don't get your hopes up too high. But Anne Hathaway looks amazing. Everybody looks incredible. So I would say, yeah, go for it.